The entire Nana-Ero system is threatened with imminent annihilation. The Crawl have regrouped. They're on the move, stronger than ever. Already, this grim juggernaut has laid waste to countless civilizations, vaporizing entire planets. Its leader has so far successfully eluded all detection. All we have is a name. The name is Krux. Attention all Nana-Ero planetary patrol units. This is Commander Grant speaking. The Crawl seek to exploit our portals to defeat us. Your instructions are to defend all portal gates throughout Nana-Ero with maximum force. Roland, Gina, I need you to drop whatever you're doing and deploy to the portal gate in Sector W immediately.
Sir, with all due respect, that's a remote, low-priority sector.
Yes, you'd think so. But I've just been informed that we've detected a suspicious magnetic anomaly there. Might be a coincidence, might have nothing to do with the Crawl, but I'm not taking any chances.
We're on it!
Right away, sir.
Sir, that anomaly in Sector W, it's at a dangerous level. I have to call back Roland and...
That won't be necessary.
But sir...
It's evidence. We have to find out what it's evidence of. They'll be fine, Harry. They're the best. You just concentrate on your job, all right?
Komainu, you little glutton. You sure do love attention, don't you?
Okay, coming on Sector W now.
What's the W for? Whole lot of nothing? Commander must have got some bad intel.
Won't hear me complaining.
Whoa, what's going on? Gina, what is it?
I don't know. Everything went haywire as soon as we... Huh? The ship's getting sucked into that portal!
What? Any idea where we are?
Nowhere in the Nana-Ero system, that's for sure. Never seen that planet before. Have you?
Nope. Anyway, everything seems intact. Let's get back to headquarters. It's macaroni night at the commissary.
Roland, focus. Kay? There's no data on this system. Nana-Ero could be in any direction. This would be a really good time for a helpful suggestion.
You're the navigator. Navigate!
We need a reference point, Roland. Get me one of those and I'll get you home.
So we're lost? I mean, come on, Gina. You're not just messing with me, are you?
I wish. No, this is the real deal. Lost in space.
Oh, super.
There's gotta be something we can do.
Well, like Mom always told me, never be too proud to ask for directions.
Brilliant. Except for one little detail. We're completely alone, Roland. There's no one else here.
Here, maybe. But what about there?
Actually, there does seem to be some sort of noise. Could be chatter.
Hello? Anyone there? This is an urgent message from Wyterra. Please help. We're under attack by a massive army of Crawl.
Crawl?
We survivors are terribly outnumbered. We've taken refuge in the old ruins. Please, if you hear this, send help immediately.
Sounds bad.
Yeah, better get down there and try to help them, or we'll be asking the Crawl for directions.
Hey, I've locked in on the signal source. Okay, let's move.
Roger that. Huh, that's weird. Place looks perfectly fine.
And that signal definitely originated from right around here somewhere.
Hey, what's going on? What's up with you? Komainu, get back here! Whoa. Crawl!
That signal's gotta be coming from inside there. Come on, let's go.
On it! Let's do this! Onkideukaze! Huh? Wait a minute! What's wrong with this thing?
Any time now, Rollin.
I don't understand it. My Prismod, it's not responding. I can't summon any Spectrobes.
Yeah, very funny. Look, don't mess with me, Rollin. Just do your thing and let's move.
Gina, I swear, I'm not fooling around. It's not working.
What? Did you break it or something?
No, I don't know.
Oh no, Rollin, look! Komainu!
Bad Komainu! Bad boy! Get back here, you hear me?
Oh, a spectrobe. Can it be? So young and yet a spectrobe master? Incredible. And you picked up our distress call.
What's that?
An ancient tool handed down through generations. It's called a Cosmolink.
Cosmolink?
In the Kaio system, which is where you currently are, this is the one essential tool of the Spectrobe Master. Control it, and you have the ability to control all the Spectrobes in our system.
Whoa!
However, two conditions apply. You see, even for an accomplished young man like you, mastering the Cosmolink is not simple. First, prove yourself in the Chamber of Ordeals. Next, choose a co-master. And why is that? The Cosmolink's unique power lies in the deep bond of trust that exists between two mind souls.
Bond of trust? Mind souls?
Forgive me. I forget that you're not from here. Let me explain. You'll need to choose a dependable battle partner.
How do I find one?
I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but don't you already have such a partner?
All right, success.
Yeah, just keep hanging close. If you have any questions or problems or anything, I'll be happy to give you some pointers.
No thanks. I'm good.
Offer's open.
You two were magnificent. How can I ever thank you?
Just doing our job. Glad to help.
To return home at last. What a rare blessing to breathe its sweet air. I hope that you'll return with us. You will be our honored guests. And besides, I have many questions for you.
Your whole village, it's...
Crawl. I'm so sorry, Radice.
those lousy... No way they're getting away with this.
The most important thing is that my people were spared. Although, after an ordeal such as this, you two could actually help lift their spirits. To meet the young heroes who defeated the Crawl, it would be truly inspiring for them.
Absolutely. We're more than happy to do whatever we can.
Splendid. Go about freely. Explore, introduce yourselves. When you're done, come to my home at the end of this road.
Wonderful. We'll see you later then.
Bet you anything that's the one that took out that bridge.
Bigger than I would have guessed. Better go slow. Hey, Rollin! What's the matter with you? What'd I just say?
Nothing like a nice light workout.
Hey, watch it now. Don't get cocky. Look.
What is it?
It looks like some sort of stone.
Bet it got dropped when that crawl went down. Might be some sort of booby trap. I'd back off.
Nah, don't think it's gonna explode. Negative for toxins, too. We should take it and examine it later.
Whoa, check it out. Weird. This is totally different from the rest of the place.
Yeah, you're right. It's like something from some ancient ruin. My guess is someone discovered this first, then built that lab back there.
If you're right about that, we could be sitting on something pretty crucial here.
Hey, Rollin, check this out.
What the? I don't get it.
If you ask me, I'd say we're not the first NPP officers to find this place. But who was it?
But that's impossible. I've never seen anything in any report about a mission here. Doesn't make sense. Whoa, Gina. Look at that over there in the corner. That's a spectrobe fossil. And it's definitely not a normal one either. Know what I mean? There's just something weird about it.
I'll say, it's glowing.
Gina's frequency. Gina, do you read me?
Commander Grant? Yes, I read you. Oh boy, am I ever glad to hear your voice.
Are you and Rollin all right?
We're fine, sir, thanks. You know you can't keep us down. We're fighters.
I know, but even fighters have to be lucky. We've been worried since you two disappeared.
Us too, for a while. But we touched down on a planet called Wyterra.
So they did traverse the portal.
Commander, do you read?
Yes, I'm still here.
I can't chart the coordinates of the non-aero system from here for some reason. The link's dead. That was strange.
What?
What he muttered to himself about the portal, you hear that? I mean, how'd he know about that? Doesn't make sense.
Ah, you're overthinking it.
Maybe.
And just where exactly have you been, huh? I don't know you, and I don't like strangers. Who are you, and what have you done with Solya?
Sorry to just barge in on you like this. I'm Gina, NPP. This is Rollin, my partner.
So, NPP officers, huh? Wait, NPP? That rings a bell. Oh, whatever. I can't remember. This old bell's been rung too many times. Well, anyway, what do you want? And make it snappy. I'm busy here. And none of that bureaucratic blather. Got no patience for that. Just cut to the chase. Well, anyone?
Actually, we're here to meet a guy named Kamtoga.
What? Did you just say you're here to meet? I was just trying to contact Kamtoga myself. It's a complete disaster down in the forest.
No, stop! Back off! You're not touching this tree, you hear me?
Gotta do something. Come on, quick!
Gotcha. It's a catastrophe. Terrible.
What happened to it?
It was poisoned, and it's all thanks to the crawl. All the water's been tainted. First upstream, then it slowly made its way down here.
Crawl. You sure?
Yes, without a doubt. I've seen it with my own eyes. You mean you've been watching? This tree, it's not just any tree. All the water around here passes through it, and when it comes out, it's absolutely pristine. It's sustained us for ages. We treasure it. This tree is the beating heart of our whole life here. It is life to us. Wow, now I see. It's amazing. A simple tree, and yet, for thousands of years, your fates have been bound together. Exactly. It's an honor to be the one chosen to watch over it.
What were you gonna do? Fight those crawl all by yourself? Recklessness. Pure recklessness. You don't think things through. That's your problem.
Well, if it is, then I got it from you.
You hush up now.
Admit it, Mother. Don't tell me you don't remember that explorer Neal who got in trouble out there in the forest. You just went plunging in to help when you have absolutely no sense of direction. You ended up getting lost yourself. It took you a whole week to figure out how to get home.
Lost, huh? I wouldn't go there if I were you. Why, I've never heard of a child who got herself lost as many times as you.
Yeah, and you know what, Mother? Half the time it was when you were leading me by the hand.
An answer for everything. Bull-headed big smart mouth. It's a terrible trait. I don't know where you got it from.
Like mother, like daughter much?
What did you
Excuse me?
say?
What? Me? Nothing! Just like she said. Look! They're out to poison every last drop of water in the whole area. We gotta act fast and stop that thing somehow. That tree's just hanging on by a thread.
What are you waiting for?
Another one. Great. Pretty bold pushing this deep into the forest.
Pushback time. Come on. Okay, good. It's 2 down and 1 to go.
Yeah, we'll be drinking out of this river once we get rid of this thing. Salia's gonna love me. I mean us. She's gonna love us. All right, ready to decontaminate? Ikuze!
Let's do it!
Whoa. That's some life force running through it.
Yeah, looking at it now, you can just feel it. And it's not even back to full health yet. This is nothing. If you stick around, you'll see what I mean. You were both so brave. We're grateful to you. I noticed that the water had cleared up a bit, so I thought I'd come out here to take a look. I believe trees have emotions, just like we do. It's joyful again, thanks to you. And to you too, Rollin.
Well, never would have thought it, judging by the sight of you. But you got substance, kid. You're okay. Things will be getting back to normal now in the good old forest. Yep, a worthy job well done. Thanks.
You allergic to something? Wait, you're blushing.
What? Me? I am not. Wait. Where'd that door come from? Hey, look. Pictoglyphs, like in caves and stuff.
Look here. They look like spectrobes.
You're right. But these are ancient. I mean, it doesn't make sense. I know that spectrobes, well, they've been around a real long time and all, but still. This is really kind of unbelievable.
I know. They lived together with spectrobes, coexisting in harmony. Hope that's where our world's headed. Be great, huh?
Sure would. Be amazing. Huh?
What is it?
Look. This fossil. It's glowing.
Looks like that one we found back in the room with the evolution pedestal.
Yep, sure does. Weird, huh?
Minions of doom gathering strength, threatening all with eternal night. Until the one upon whom we wait encounters the invincible beast of the light. The slumbering Beast King will stir, bring to an end the long-raging war. Then will he shatter into the skies, his power to sleep once more. 5 far-flung worlds, 5 separate beds cradling war-weary bones, which gravely await the summons of the inevitable impeding battle moans. Abandoned we're not, yet his absence aches, as if hope were cut deep. O cruelest of victories, when in winning we lose our great savior to sleep. 5 sights, 5 resting places, and one of them is right here, in these ruins. So this means that the bones, or shards of the king, are scattered in ruins on 5 planets. But there's one thing I haven't deciphered. The Beast King, what kind of being is it? You must have an opinion, Greta. Tell me.
Me? Well, I suppose. Why me, anyway?
No, you're thinking. Don't think. Just let your heart blurt out an answer.
But I have no idea. I mean, even my heart has no idea. Except maybe...
What?
I don't know, really. It's just... I think we should leave the shards alone. I mean, they're at peace, we're at peace. In my heart, I just feel that there's too much risk. I don't know. Tell me, Master, what do you think?
You're absolutely right. It's true. This thing should never be summoned lightly. Only in dire need.
Look, here.
Good heavens! Now I remember! It's all coming back to me. But something's different about it.
Like what, Greta?
Might be a trick of the memory, but... somehow, compared to before, or in my memory anyway, the glow of it wasn't quite as bright then as it is now.
NPP headquarters, this is Harry.
Hey, Harry. How's everything back at home?
Gina, is that you? Oh, it's great to hear your voice. You guys okay?
Of course we are.
We were all worried sick. Where are you anyway?
Don't you think that's weird? Commander Grant not telling him about us?
Gina, you read me?
Yeah, roger that. Hey, is the commander around?
The commander? Negative. Sorry about that, guys.
Where is he?
Dunno. Actually, I was hoping you might know. No one's seen him at all since you guys left.
What? Not at all?
No, not since then. He was acting sort of strange at the time. Probably because of that sector coming up again.
What sector? What do you mean?
This is just between us, okay?
Promise. Nanairo ice cream sundaes for a year if either of us blabs.
Oh, really? You mean it? I love those things! Anyway, here's the story. It seems about 30 years ago, a young MPP officer disappeared on assignment out there.
Disappeared?
Hey, not so loud! Look, I want you to know I strongly recommended calling you guys back in, but he wouldn't do it.
Who was it, Harry? Who was the officer who disappeared?
You sitting down? It was Grant.
What?
Wait a second. Is this his old badge?
Roland, do you copy?
Good heavens! This red glow, do you see it? It's an omen of impending doom.
Like what kind?
No doubt. It can only mean one thing. Crawl. The shards always warn us when those monsters are massing. But this is frightening even to me. I've never seen such a glow. Nothing as intense as this. I wish it weren't true. But this confirms it. Our Wyterra is facing an unimaginable disaster.
No one here. What's the deal? Where is everybody?
It is strange. And by the look of the place, wherever they went, they left in one big hurry.
Crawl ambush would explain it.
Yeah.
Sure is quiet. Hope that doesn't mean...
Look, let's look around some more. Rollin, maybe we better...
Hey, hang on! Try this! Heads up!
What is it?
Never mind about that. There's no time to explain. Just hurry up and insert them in your Cosmolinks.
Barely broke a sweat.
Yeah, right.
Well, look at you. You're practically school kids. Still, lots of heart, though, and goodness knows you can't teach that. But you might want to polish up some of your battle skills.
Just who the heck are you?
Easy there, Tiger. A little respect for your elders now. But to answer your question, the name's Kamtoga. 30 years ago, believe it or not, I was the one wielding that Cosmolink you're holding in your hand there. Sorry, can't do that for you.
Why not?
Lots of reasons, but mostly because it's extremely dangerous, since you ask.
Dangerous for me, you mean? But you saw me thump that crawl.
Yeah, I had a front row seat to the action, remember?
Enough already! Just tell us where the ruins are!
Here's the point. Courage isn't courage if it's heedless. And if you can't understand that, well, all the more reason for me not to tell you where the ruins are.
Whatever, we'll just find it ourselves. Let's go, Gina.
Wait! Rollin! sorry. He means well. He's just sort of bullheaded sometimes.
Yep, I know the type.
Rollin, I don't know about this route.
Don't worry about it. Look, we're almost there. Anyway, I'm not turning back just to hear Kamtoga say I told you so.
Oh man, Rollin, look, please don't make this an ego thing. He knows the risks. He's just trying to help.
Right.
Oh, come on, grow up.
Ow, ow. Wait, Gina! Gina! Gina!
Nice direct route there, partner.
Hey, don't scare me like that. I was really worried about you. My bad, sorry.
And?
And Kamtoga might have sorta had a point. I may be in over my head. A bit.
Huh? You alright? Let me check your head.
Yeah, I know. Humility's still on my to-do list.
I'm just teasing. You can take it, right?
Kamtoga! Wake up! Kamtoga! Can you hear me? Come on. Stay with me!
Sorry, buddy. Guess I really screwed up this time.
Don't exert yourself! Now, listen up. You gotta learn to rein it in.
Sorry.
Thank you, really. I mean it.
You saved our lives.
And I was a total jerk before. I apologize.
Oh, well, forget it. Never happened, all right?
But it did, and so did this, and I'll try to learn from it. I may be a spectrobe master, but I need to master myself.
That ain't exactly easy, but realizing you got a problem, that's half the answer. End of the day, teamwork's our best hope for getting rid of these monsters. We gotta train ourselves to develop an instinct for it. It takes time, and the whole thing's gotta start with investing all you got in the one closest to you, your partner. And I'm talking from experience. I had a bond like that once.
What do you mean, had it once? What happened?
He is no more. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Let's get some grub, then get to it.
Yes, sir.
No one could have possibly survived that. It's no use. Let's clear up before it blows.
No. I have to make sure.
Don't be stupid!
Listen, please. There's still time. I'm sure of it.
I thought I was reckless.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? Here! Okay, hold on. Come on!
Forget it. Get out of here. This thing's gonna blow. Don't be a hero. Now go!
Sorry, can't do that.
Get out!
Not without you.
Please, you're gonna get yourself killed!
Settle down. Just save your strength, all right? We may need you to actually help us here instead of bossing us around. Listen, once we get you free, we gotta haul. You got that? How are you at the 50-yard dash?
Kamtoga! I knew you'd come to help.
Hey, I mean, it only makes sense, right? Someone had to make sure you didn't screw up. That's what friends are for. All right, stand back! It's getting mad. Let's go!
Here we go.
What was that about there's still time? Huh. That's a heck of a fender bender there, my friend. Hate to see the repair bill on that one.
Hope it's a rental.
You guys, you're nuts.
Gina, is that you?
Harry, yeah, a lot of static though.
What's your location?
Kogo area. You got anything on it?
Kogo area? Nope, that's a new one. You guys never do things the easy way, do you?
Hey, no fair. It's not our fault. Blame the wacky portal, not us.
Harry, listen. We actually met an old friend of the commander's out here.
What? No way. I mean, how's that even... Wait a minute, of course. From that time he disappeared, right?
Exactly. It's cool. Apparently they were kind of brothers in arms against the Crawl.
So, is he back yet?
Well...
Well, what? Come on, Harry, spit it out.
Look, there was a ship that took off out of here without authorization just about...
Wait a minute. Are you saying you think it was Grant?
I don't know. I wish I didn't think so, but the truth is it probably was him. There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense, right? Like sending you guys out there totally unprepared.
He'd never do anything like that intentionally.
Still...
Hey, if we can't trust Commander Grant, then everything's up for grabs. It's not like him. He wouldn't trick us. And if there is some reason he had to, I'm sure it's a good one.
Yeah, you're probably right. What?
What? Something wrong?
Picking up some weird transmission. I think it's a voice, but I can't really tell.
That is weird. Turn it up, let me hear it.
Listen.
Help! Help!
Huh?
Somebody! Please!
Can you ID him?
No, wish I could. But whoever it is, doesn't sound like they're faking.
That's for sure. Whoa, this is my new favorite crater!
Lovely. But there's no time to play in it if that's what you had in mind. That Neal guy's out there somewhere. Rollin, focus, all right?
Yeah, I know. but you gotta promise we can come back here, okay?
Giant of eons past, hibernating here undisturbed, refreshing your awesome power. With my own dark power, I command you now to cease your selfish slumbers. The time is nigh for a terrible reckoning.
It is done. Go now. Shake off your stupor and rage once more. Flay this planet raw. Fulfill the dread destiny denied you in ages past.
Guy couldn't get lost on a nice beach somewhere, no. This is enough to make me miss Kogo area.
Not me. You almost drove me crazy there complaining about the cold.
No way, me? Well, whatever. All I'm saying is Mr. Explorer better turn up soon. I swear I'm turning into a baked potato here.
It's a voice. Someone's calling to us. Someone's trapped down there. We gotta get him out.
It's gotta be our guy. Neal, right? Hey, Neal, can you hear me? We're up here in the ruins.
We're here to get you out. What's your condition?
What? Somebody there? Neal. I mean, don't, you don't have to kneel. My name's Neal.
It is him!
Neal, tell us what happened to you! How'd you get trapped down there?
How? I don't know, really.
What do you mean you don't know? What's the last thing you remember?
Thing? Well, it could have been that mechanism I was, messing around with.
Mechanism? Neal, you alright?
Take a breath. It's okay. You're safe now. How long you think you were down there?
A while. No big deal. Happens all the time.
Really? And you don't mind?
Not really. Getting trapped in tunnels and traps and stuff is, well, it's sort of what I do. Ooh, true story. So, I popped a piton on a mountain climb about a month ago. Well, maybe a couple of years, but anyway, I spent a whole week dangling from a cliff in a raging blizzard.
That's unbelievable. Well, I guess this was nothing then.
So your name's Neal, right? And you're an explorer? Well, we're from the Nana-Iro Planetary Patrol. My name's Gina, and this is my partner, Rollin. We've been looking for you.
Really? Me?
What the? That thing's huge!
But, I mean, it is a crawl, right?
A big one.
Speedy, too. Great, our lucky day.
This is it. Last of the famous mechanisms.
Isn't this just the most awesome of all awesome things? Exploring old ruins is like the coolest thing in the whole omniverse.
He's like a 6-year-old.
Let me press it. Can I please? Oh, please, 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 please.
N-O.
But why not?
Basically, she's saying this is sort of a Rollin job, Neal.
No, what I'm saying is I got it.
What? But why? Huh?
No!
I can't believe he just did that! Get down!
Uh-oh.
It's incredible.
I know. It's just, I mean, the things that can be right under your feet without you even knowing it.
I told you, didn't I? I said it was gonna be awesome, and look! Awesome! Right? It's huge! I mean, in the history of the whole, we're gonna be famous! Those measly little ruins, who would have thought? This is mind-boggling! Ancient people did this. How? How did they do it? How'd they think it? Did they think about doing it, or just do it? Geniuses, right? I mean, they had to be! I'd dangle from 1,000 cliffs on 1,000 planets and 1,000 blizzards for a moment like this! Anyone would, right?
Oh man, this changes everything! We're in business, Gina! We actually have a real shot against this thing!
Well, are you ready? Or do you want to gawk some more?
Oh, I'm ready! Let's go get some crawl! Wow, glad that's over. Took about all I had.
Me too, but at least... Huh? Rollin, it just moved.
What in the... Not again! Some guys just don't know when they're beat!
A long time ago, this was ground zero in the Great Crawl War. Power. The sheer, awesome power of the ultimate form. That's what saved the ancients. A miracle. And it's said that it will never rise again. Not unless compelled by the threat of dire catastrophe. Yet, our struggle with the Crawl grows more desperate. And still no sign. So the worst, impossible as this is to imagine, must be yet to come. Then, I can no longer wait for some ancient savior.
lost to the devouring sands again. And who has fate chosen to vex me with? Children. And yet, clearly not children. No matter. They'll be food for sandworms soon enough.
Finally. Good.
Commander Grant?
Commander, where in the world have you...
That can wait. There's a matter of far greater urgency to discuss.
But sir, I mean, you can't deny it's been highly...
Roland, you're gonna have to trust me. Time is short. Listen, that new destructive device, the one we were afraid Krux had deployed in deep space, well, he has, and we've located it. We were right. It's on the move. And from what we can tell, it appears to be locked on Wyterra in the Kaio system.
What? You sure?
Commander, about this weapon you mentioned, what exactly do we know about it?
At this point, its reading is a single giant mass of crawl energy. When I say giant, I mean it. If this thing were solid, it would qualify as a planetoid. Its aggregate destructive capability is in a class all by itself. This crawlosphere is a threat like none that's ever been seen before.
This is terrible.
And it's targeting Wyterra? But why would that be? Has any intelligence come in on that? Sir, you there? Commander! Not again! Gina, get him back! What's the matter with this equipment? Just when he could have told us something useful!
The die is cast. And so it begins.
Strange fluid. What the? Amazing. It actually generates crawl.
What happened?
No, my blaster went off.
Oh, good. You had me worried there for a second.
Sorry.
All right, well, I'll be outside if you...
Fine, good. See you later. It's not enough to work with. Not if I'm ever gonna figure out how to use it against them.
Now that's a tower. You can't even see the top.
That thing goes through the clouds. It must be at least, I don't know, a mile tall. I don't know about you, but I've never seen anything like this in all of Nanairo.
Me neither. I'm guessing they built it after the original Crawl War, way back. But why would you ever want to build a monumental thing like that on such a desolate planet?
Yeah. Good question. Maybe because it's so desolate, they figured that this planet would be the perfect location to preserve their history. But it is odd. I just love things like this. You know, historical mysteries. Really gives the old brain a workout.
Let's take a look inside. Sometimes a little physical exercise is all it takes to figure these things out.
Huh? Are you okay?
I don't know. Just something. Can't you feel it?
Crawl!
Come on, I'm ready for you! Bring it! ever seen a crawl retreat before?
No, never. It's not in their nature. I mean, that's the whole thing about them. They don't quit till they've devoured their prey.
Or so we thought. Which means that this must be some new kind of crawl.
Up ahead! Look!
Huh? Weirder and weirder. Almost human, but not quite.
It must be some kind of android.
Oh, I've heard about him, but I've never actually seen one. Think he services the place when he's not, lying down on the job?
Could be. Well, I can't see any obvious major damage.
Are you beings human?
It's intelligent.
Whoa! Whoa! Gina, check out the view of Menahat from here.
Beautiful. And informative, too. It solves the mystery of the tower.
Huh?
It's a memorial to Menahat. A place to remember all the casualties of that war.
So why am I thinking of Colin suddenly?
'Cause you're homesick.
Nah, I just hope the same thing never happens there.
Me too.
It's Scout! Can you help him?
He's okay. No major damage detected. He's gonna be just fine.
Oh man, is that great news? I mean, the thought of him getting destroyed in that battle, that's just great to hear.
That's it. All done.
My apologies for any inconvenience to you, Tidy.
Scout!
Watch it! It took a lot of hard work to get him up and running again.
Scout! 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 Scout!
Such a desolate place. I can see how it might get lonely. I want you to stay here. I'd like for you to keep them company. Listen, this is a sacred place. Take good care of it. I've kept something from you, I'm afraid.
What are you talking about?
It's... I know about that strange fluid.
What?
It's our sole hope. The only way we'll ever rival their power. With it, we could end all wars. You do see that?
Yes. Of course I do. How long have you known?
Ever since the day you first stumbled on it. I was keeping watch on you. I had to. Anyway, I witnessed the incident in the lab.
You?
Yes. And you need to go further. Much further. Not that I'm criticizing your efforts, but we need a far purer sample of this source. It's crucial. We have to find it. You know I'm right. This is too important to just sit on.
Krux, think.
If one of us could imbue ourselves with the same power as the Crawl, it would be over. We could single-handedly end this war. Grant, don't you see it was you who showed the way? Come on. You know that I'm right. What's more noble than saving the universe? Well?
Power like that, it isn't safe in human hands.
My hands? Admit it, that's what you mean, right? You're gonna keep it all for yourself! That's the truth, isn't it?
Okay, now cross your fingers for something good here.
Okay, Scout, you're up.
Attempting to identify.
Ah, yes. Allow me. I think I can help you.
Gina, can't you... Man, we were just about to see his face.
Look, the data's corrupt. There's nothing I can do.
It's you!
You tin can counterfeit of life. Understand this. I, Krux, am about to bestow upon you undreamed of power and true life.
Oh man, that was the key part.
Maybe they can rebuild the image back at headquarters. I'll get this to Harry. Can't get a clean signal.
Gina?
Commander! Yes, it's us! Sir, we have an android here whose memory contains video of Krux removing his mask. The file's badly corrupted, but I'll shoot it to Harry for some help.
No, send it to me, Gina. I'll do it. Harry's got all he can handle.
Right away, sir.
Got it, thanks. I'll inform you two as soon as I have something on this.
So I guess that means he's back at headquarters now.
I don't think so. I'm looking at his transmission coordinates. He's somewhere nearby.
Huh?
It could be Grant.
Hey, is this the Scourge of the Crawl I'm speaking to?
Kamtoga!
Rollin, great to hear your voice.
Back at ya.
So tell me, any progress to report on the Great Shard Hunt? What's the latest?
4 down, 1 left to go.
Let's see. Bombwood is the only planet left on the list. That's where the last shard is.
Oh boy, you guys are gonna love that one. Nothing but volcanoes in every direction.
Oh, great. Anything helpful you can tell us about it?
Well, yes. As a matter of fact, there is. I just got some new information on the ruins there. But there's something about it that doesn't quite square up exactly. That's why I'm on my way there myself.
Oh, really?
That's terrific news. Can't wait. But what is it that smells wrong to you?
No time to get into it now. Anyway, could be nothing. We'll talk about it when we meet up. Gina, I'll send you the coordinates for our landing site, all right? You'll probably beat me there. This old junker whines and rattles if I push her too hard. Well, gotta go. See you soon.
Kamtoga!
Never relax, Roland. They wait for that. Especially when you've been kicking their rears from here to Alpha Centauri.
Right, thanks. But where the heck did that one come from?
The shadows. Cowards like it there. Who's there? If you're a true warrior, then act like one and show yourself!
No way!
Very dramatic stagecraft. I mean, if you like that sort of thing. So what are you, some kind of king of the crawl?
Same old rough-hewn impudence, eh, Kamtoga? You should get yourself a new act.
You know me? How? Just who are you, anyway? Who was that?
Never seen you in pondering mode before.
Yeah, that's 'cause I hate it. Slows me down.
Same old rough-hewn impudence, eh, Kamtoga? You should get yourself a new act.
Where'd we cross paths, I wonder? Anyway, how's your old commander doing?
Just fine.
Let's get into them.
All right, yes. It's you I don't trust.
You. What noble things would you do with such power? Teach me, wise one!
Whoa, whoa, rein it in, guys! What's going on in here? Hey, get back here! Let's hear it. I'm all ears.
Just a difference of opinion. No big deal.
Do I look like an idiot?
Just get out.
Want to repeat that?
Fine. Stick around, Kamtoga. Knock yourself out.
I don't understand.
I just went about it all wrong. Got my back up. I should've... He wasn't himself. Sure would love to know what made him so angry. Get out!
Kamtoga!
Kamtoga! He's all right. Hey, it's Kamtoga, you know? But we can't imagine what that tough old goat's been through before. This is nothing. I'm telling you, he's dusting himself off somewhere right now, cursing us out for standing around here talking.
You're right. Well, let's find him.
Kamtoga! Oh, great! Hey, back off! He's with us! We owe this guy one, and there's no way we're letting you stop us! Kamtoga! Kamtoga, just hang in there, okay? I swear you're gonna be putting me in my place again in no time. Kamtoga, say something, come on! Anything! Or open your eyes, or something! Please, come on, come on!
Rollin.
You guys, you didn't really think you'd get rid of me that easy, did you? I'm tough as jerky. So what's the score now, huh? Who owes who?
I think we're even, old man.
All these Kroll to deal with, and here I am slowing us down. Takes me back. Way, way back. Stinks getting old. But what are you gonna do?
We did it! Gina, this is it! The last of the 5 shards!
Wait, look! Something's different with this one.
Huh?
That red glow's more intense. But how did...
Look, whoever you are, we've seen this part before. Off with it already. We're kind of busy here.
Wait, he's not the real one.
Grant!
Commander?
Not the real one?
Yes, listen to me. I finally managed to repair the video file from that robot's memory. And it turns out the figure in the mask, it was Krux.
Krux? You sure?
But somehow he looked the same age as he did the last time I saw him. And that was 30 years ago. Doesn't make any sense. So unless he found the Fountain of Youth, my guess is there's only one other possible explanation. Someone's running around impersonating him. I have no idea what the reason would be for pulling such a stunt, but I'm positive that's what we're dealing with here. Drop it! The masquerade's over. Just drop the mask and show yourself, or we'll do it for you!
What? 2 of them?
What's going on here?
Krux? You're still alive? How can it... What's going on here?
Grant, Kamtoga. Fate is a capricious thing, isn't it? What a bittersweet reunion. What times we had, eh? Fellowship, high hopes, idealism. All the usual pathetic rubbish of youth.
You pathetic... Get over here, I'll rubbish you good! Come on!
Maybe I was naive back then. I certainly had no idea what you were capable of. If I'd known, maybe I would have succeeded in stopping you. And the universe wouldn't find itself facing cataclysm at the hands of a madman.
Hold on, Krux. You know I can't let you do this.
Your obsession with the Kroll source isn't healthy. Nor is attempting to impede me, so move!
I don't have a choice. Not after what I've seen. Expose Kroll flesh to that stuff, and you unleash an unspeakable destructive power. You've been seduced by your own grandiose vision. It's completely blinded you to your own shortcomings. And they're not just yours. We're all only human. But this poison will corrupt you!
Nonsense. Who are you kidding? You know me better than that. My will is far too strong to be overpowered.
Krux, face it. This is beyond us. It's too potent. It will destroy you!
I'm not turning back, sorry. You see, I don't care what becomes of me. None of this is even about me! My fate is nothing, only peace matters!
It's a noble sentiment. But the outcome's not certain. What if it does overwhelm your mind? Think! You'd be mad. Half human, half Kroll. An apocalyptic threat to everything you're trying to protect. The gamble's not worth it, and it's not yours to make!
We're done here.
Krux, please, you're not thinking. Drop this thing now! I'm warning you!
You leave me no choice.
No!
Sorry, I had to. I took no pleasure in it. But Grant, you'll actually be grateful to me for this one day. It's true. You just can't see it yet. The end of the Krall's reign of terror begins today.
Krux.
And now there's no way I can afford to extend you such mercy again. The moment is too critical. Surely you understand. We all choose our own paths. Sadly, this is the last time yours and mine will cross.
No need to sully yourself with the likes of these, Master Krux. I'll do it. Let me. It will be a pleasure.
Did I address you?
My master!
I'll entrust you with nothing. My patience with you is at an end. You failed me at every turn.
But...
Silence! I've come too far, and you are too unreliable. You're in constant danger at this point.
Please, Master, let me prove myself. I can, I will, I swear! No, please! Forgive me! No!
Run! You actually think there's a chance I'd let you escape? Krux! Animal! Worse than an animal, animals can feel at least. You're a plague, a curse on the universe!
Go! Go! Don't worry about us! Just keep going! We'll be fine!
But no!
Now! Before it's too late! Go now! That's an order, Rollin!
Rollin, he's right. We have to go. Now.
He's right. Don't worry about us. How do you think we got this all? We're indestructible!
Rollin, look!
Oh man, what next?
They're trapped!
Oh, I might have guessed. Bravo. Enjoy it while you can. Very soon now the end will come upon you suddenly and painfully.
We can't just... It's not right!
We gotta go.
Oh, I never doubted you'd succeed in finding the shards.
Thanks, but we really have to hurry. The Crawlosphere, it could be here any time now.
So tell us, what do we have to do to awaken the ultimate form?
There's your answer, way up there. On the peak of that mountain. It's called the Pool of Awakening, a monument left by the ancients.
Pool of Awakening?
Bring the shards. Each one of them must be aligned. Once in place, the ultimate form will rise from its ageless slumber. Or so it has been foretold.
Sure hope it's not some kind of fairy tale. Come on, Gina, let's go.
Right.
Be brave. and press on. Our fate lies with you. You must awaken the ultimate form and save us.
We made it.
There it is. The Pool of Awakening.
Wow. Well, there's only one thing left to do.
Out of the gloaming and into the darkness.
Giotto! You're still alive?
You again. How do we get rid of you?
It can't be done. I am the great negative. The fear behind every hope. I dog all that lives and grows and hopes, like wolves that follow the winter caravan. Get rid of me? There is no thing without its negation.
Ooh, scary. Come on, we saw you groveling at Crux's feet.
Quiet! You nothing! You've already failed. You'll never achieve what you came here to do. And having thwarted your little dream, I, Giotto, will once again walk at the right hand of Master Krux. For glory such as that, there's no sacrifice that I wouldn't make happily.
Good, hold on to that thought, Giotto. 'Cause you'll sacrifice plenty if you try to stop us.
Pathetic bravado. Come on then, prove your mettle against the best there is. Meanwhile, the crawler spear is as good as here. Traces of you and your friends will disperse like stellar dust.
Just wish I could disperse right now. 'Cause man, do you need a breath mint? Let's get this over with. Ikuzetina!
All right.
No. It can't be. It's not over. Giotto the Great Annihilator? Defeated by children? It's impossible. How can darkness fail? How can the end end? Trickery. You'll pay for this. I curse you for all your days. Master Krux! Hear me! Please, I beg you! Lend me now just the smallest portion of your awesome power, and I will do your bidding! I seek nothing but your glory! Make use of me! Let me be an agent of your dread will! Master! I ask no more than to be your punishing hammer of vengeance!
I don't think he's coming, Giotto.
Why? How did it come to this? Ah! I'm abandoned by my master!
Gina!
And worse, am I to share the same dustbin with his enemies?
Yes, and your dust will mingle with theirs in undifferentiated insignificance.
What? Why, my master? Did I not pledge to you my eternal loyalty? What more would you have?
Rollin!
I know! The ultimate form. It's finally time! ultimate form, arise! I summon you! Rise and fulfill your destiny! Protect us from the forces of darkness! Ultimate form! Wyterra must not be destroyed!
It can't be!
Incredible. I guess that explains why it's so legendary.
Yeah.
I bet its power could even destroy the Crawlosphere. Chilling. Just the thought of it. Winding up in the wrong hands.
Horrible.
Ah, and not a scratch on you. Some visitors arrived while you two were away. They've been anxiously awaiting your return.
Visitors?
For us?
Slower than the frozen fountains of Kogo area.
Kamtoga!
Would have gotten in touch sooner, but chasing after that slimy Krux kinda takes all your attention.
Commander.
Uh-oh.
Hmm?
Sir, well, you've got a heck of a lot of explaining to do.
Whoa, reel it in a bit, kid.
I do apologize for sharing intel selectively.
You must have had a reason, sir. We're not suggesting otherwise. Neither of us.
Whatever, but no more games.
Rollin, take it easy.
First things first, how did you know a portal to this system was gonna open up on that very day you dispatched us?
Actually, Roland, I didn't know.
What? You must have!
Sector W was stable when I sent you out there that day. Of course I knew something could happen, but sucked through a portal? The possibility never crossed my mind.
Earlier, you said something about chasing Krux?
Ah, well, your commander and I managed to get back to his ship after you two got out. Told you not to worry about us, didn't I? And that's when we spotted him. Right on his tail, too, for the longest time.
And what happened?
He made it to the Crawlosphere, which is now headed straight here. The 5 of us have got to work fast.
Don't worry. We've been brainstorming while you were gone. And the 3 whole goats actually came up with a plan. The 3 of us. We're leaving for an emergency meeting with the Council of Planets. And just to be safe, we'll be proposing an evacuation of our entire planet.
The Council will also need a defensive plan. And at this point, Kamtoga and I have the clearest grasp of the threat posed by the Crawlosphere. So he and I will be making the trip there with Radice. That's about it. Do you two have any questions?
In the meantime, what should we do, sir?
Same thing we'll all be doing. Rack your brains for ways to stop the Crawlosphere. As soon as we're done briefing the Council, and as soon as they've approved a defensive strategy, Kamtoga and I will join the battle. Till then, just use your discretion, but be smart. Understand?
Roger that, sir. Good luck. We'll do everything we can. 0 hour. The fate of Wyterra is up for grabs.
Yeah, we should brace ourselves for some pretty ferocious fighting.
You scared?
No way. All set?
You kidding? Let me at him.
All right then. Coordinates confirmed and locked in. Target, Crawlosphere. We'll take it at cruising speed to about 120 deep space miles, then max it out to shake the gravitational field.
Got it! Yikes. The whole thing's a huge, massive crawl.
Got an entry point. Looks good. Let's do it.
My favorite words.
A passage?
Or maybe someone's leading us.
What? The level's off the chart!
Gina, look! Must be some kind of bulked-up mutant crawl. Last line of defense.
No. Actually, I think it's part of the crawlosphere.
This is as far as you go, my young spectro master. In more ways than one.
Heard that before!
And you'll come to believe it in the split second you'll have to witness my power!
Well, come on then! Let's see if you know how to use it!
You're a fool who sacrificed everything for power! That doesn't matter. We'll never lose to you!
Let's do
go!
this! Ikuze! You get back to the ship and get ready to peel out of here the second I'm on board.
No way. You know I can't let you do that. Come on, we're a team.
Exactly, you're making my point. I need you to pull this off. I can't do what you do.
Listen, I know you're trying to protect me, but I'm going with you.
Gina, please. It's the only way. Gina, we're losing time.
Okay.
Just get the ship ready. I'll be fine. Gina.
Now you listen to me. If you don't make it back here in one piece, I'm coming in after you.
Yeah. So can I go now?
One more thing. Until I get the signal, do not activate the Geo. Timing is critical. No margin for error. Once the core goes, the whole thing will collapse.
Yeah, I know. Sheesh. I have completed a successful mission or two before, remember? Don't worry. I'm gonna get in there, do the job, and get out. You'll see.
I'm not through yet.
Okay. Here goes. Ultimate form! Do it! Come on! Yeah! Got in, got out. Told ya. Won't be needing these anymore.
We're honored. Thanks for letting us use them.
Oh, please. There is no need to be so humble. We owe you everything. You saved our people and protected our planet. You have our deepest thanks. Your feats will live on forever, in the hearts of our people and in our lore. It's there that your tribute will be written.
Okay, enough already, Radice. Now you're embarrassing us.
Ah, come on. Own it. Have some dignity for the love of... I mean, face it. You were real heroes out there, so can the aw shucks bit and act like one.
I'm afraid disaster and evil are facts of life. That's the inescapable truth, my friends, unfortunately. The thing to remember is, victories like this ripple down through time. Someday a new Spectrobe Master will draw courage from your deeds. And just as you have, they too will accept the Cosmolink and fulfill their destiny. This is why we must study history, because heroes exist.
A party, and no one invited me? But, are you kidding me? Is that all the greeting I get after coming all this way?
No, of course not.
Don't mind her. She's just teasing. Nice work, you two. You brought peace back to our world. Think about that. What greater gift could there possibly be?
Oh, well,
Hopeless. My heroic partner is completely hopeless.
Oh, and I brought you all something. Just a little token of my appreciation. I hope you like it. Just a little snack.
Oh,
Now then, there are many others who would like to say goodbye to you both. Let's not keep them waiting.
So you're Grant, huh? Krux told me all about you, way back when. You know, before he spoiled. Oh yeah, he called you the solidest piece of work he ever met. But a bit of a stiff.
Sounds like him. Then, he spoke of you as well, many times. A beautiful woman in every respect, he said.
Been a while since I heard anyone say that. A good thing I don't blush anymore. Funny thing is, he never told me, though. Shoulda, too. Who knows? It's possible things might have turned out real different.
Or if I'd only have been able to stop him. I've run over it all in my mind so many times.
Ah, listen to us. Crazy talk. It's the past. Let's keep it there. Too much to look forward to now anyway. 'Cause thanks to all of you guys, the future's suddenly looking pretty darn bright for everybody.
Farewell, my dear friends.
Stay strong, don't eat garbage, and get a decent sleep every night, you hear? I don't envy you, but keep an eye on him anyway. He's got potential, that one.
I promise you, we'll make the best of this precious gift you've given us. It sounds so small, but thank you.
And you, just try to stay out of trouble, will you?
Right, this coming from you.
You got me there, you cocky pup. All right then, wiseacre, let me rephrase that. Good on you, good luck, and goodbye.
Bye, Kamtoga. Thanks, everybody! Bye!
Goodbye! Take care now! There's a signal. Who could that be?
Whoa, what in the...
Tidy, Scout, is that you guys?
Yes, Gina, it is we. You are leaving, and we desire to wish you well.
Thanks, but that sound, what was that?
Don't you recognize it? It is a salutation we learned from a human who has been visiting our planet.
A human?
Wait, don't tell me, is it...
Hey, guys! Bet you can't guess who this is! Guys, can you hear me?
I had a hunch it was you, Neal.
Yes, Neal teaches us many things not in standard manuals. Do you know him?
Yeah, we do, but about that salutation of yours?
Oh dear.
Guys, what is it?
Nothing unusual. Neal has just plummeted from the tower unexpectedly.
What?
I should probably see to him.
Scout, remember to steer clear of that antenna you bumped into before.
Those guys are a perfect match. Man, that Neal's got more lives than a whole litter of kittens. Remember his face when we got him out of those ruins?
Hope he's okay.
Sir, does that look familiar?
Roland, Gina. Good job. Excellent work. Initiate activation of the portal system. Gina, set a course for Nanairo. We're going home.
Yes, sir!